WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE. And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him. The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry. Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And his opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight. We talk about different strategies in this type of match, and something that is just as important as endurance.
Well, some superstars are engineered for this type of grueling contest. If you've got great stamina, you almost have a home field advantage. Listen, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. You only need one more fall than your opponent to win here.
Oh, arm drag. Collar and elbow.
shoving him away.
And into the collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Ooh. Turns it around.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. And now the Hunter has a weak play about to pounce.
She fights back with the counter. Just ejected from the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Just toss their opponent.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Tossed back into the ring. Ooh! Stops that offense from connecting.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
Oh, what a club. Just like that, she turned it around. A clubbing forearm. Drop kick. Beautiful. Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
And now she's making it to the top.
Take off.
Rhea knowing she has to pull out all the stops now. Rhea Ripley.
Submission locked in. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting enough. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Power drop kick. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Reigns setting him straight with his patented hard-hitting offense. Always with authority.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Denied with an elbow. What a spear by Reigns. Rhea went down in a heap.
Cover! There's two. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
And being first on the board is important. There's just no way you can predict what it will take to get the job done.
And she re-enters the ring.
Roundhouse kick on the mark.
And we are deadlocked. Each competitor still trying to dictate the pace.
Up and around and down.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. I think Ripley can end this.
Is it enough? The cover! Amazing!
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
Get yourself out of things. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Is it enough? The cover! It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
And after all that, Roman, from the
Piercing elbow.
And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
And defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
Backbreaker.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Spear! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
And into the cover. What in the world?
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. From the top.
What a clothesline.
Uh-oh. Cut off with a sweep. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Ooh, and fights back.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Gotta hurt. Boom! Good defense from him. Not looking good. In this position, right across the larynx. We've now turned the halfway corner in this Iron Man match.
And this has been a closely contested match so far. The scoreboard is just a reflection of that. And it has not been easy to land that first fall. Got to score in this next half, or this will end in a draw.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing. And that core area really getting lit up.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline. Oh, this is ugly. She countered that into her own offense.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Looking to go up high.
Watch out.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Stops incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. And that took Reigns down.
2 count. He's still in this fight.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next.
This is truly awesome. Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Oh, man.
Drop kick. Ripley is headed up top.
Muscling up their opponent.
Into the face. Buster. Cover. 2. And a kick out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
It's locked in. He's got to be
Tapping out. Evades the attack.
Bam! Suplex canceled that move.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
She's at the ropes to force the break.
Crucial display of ring awareness on that escape. Uh-oh.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Now Rhea asserting control.
And Ripley is in complete control.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
One step ahead there.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Bang! Drive by.
Cover. Is it enough? He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
And the scoreboard shows an even tally to get that pivotal fall now. A great...
Here's a cover. Could be it. No, stops the count at 2.
Incredible resiliency. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Man, this place is jumping. Into a face buster. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
could we be looking at a...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare. We have a tap out.
He saw that one coming.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Oh, God.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Uh-oh. And she's returning fire.
Guys, what's going on here? Oh, headbutts. And a lot of them.
Oh, headbutts. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Wards that off. What a response.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a
Scoop slam.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Sidewalk slam. We have nearly no time to spare now.
This grueling war remains deadlocked. Next fall will likely be the decider.
Broken up with a savage headbutt.
Ooh, nasty kick.
Firm control.
Punishing boot.
Cover here. No, 2.
Oh, no.
Time's up, and this one goes down as a draw.